Hello everyone, I am Sanushi. Today, I will be presenting my application, which is designed primarily for job applicant screening and assessment. The tool's core function is to evaluate a candidate's suitability for a specific role or an institutional admission process. Within the application, you will find three main components: the job description, the marking scheme, and the candidate resumes. First, the job description. You can input the job description either by pasting the text directly or by uploading a PDF document. Next, the marking scheme. You input the selection criteria, which serves as the marking scheme for candidate evaluation. This is pasted into the designated input box. Finally, candidate CVs. You can add one or multiple candidate CVs. I will demonstrate by initially copy-pasting a single CV, though the application supports adding any number of candidates. You can copy-paste the text or upload a file. For my initial test, I processed 2 candidates to evaluate the system's performance. Subsequently, I added a third candidate. These 3 candidates were chosen based on differing criteria. Upon running the analysis, the system provides a comparative report, including percentage scores. Candidate 1 scored 100%, Candidate 2 scored 98%, and Candidate 3 scored 100%. Crucially, the system also identifies and reports the strengths and weaknesses for each candidate. I then introduced a fourth candidate whom I deliberately selected as unsuitable for the expected field. The analysis result for this candidate was only 17%, and the system recommended rejecting the application. Finally, I uploaded my own CV or application and ran the analysis again. The system compared all 5 candidates. The analysis is effective because it facilitates direct comparison and generates the corresponding strengths and weaknesses. It is important to note how the relative comparison works. In the first run, candidate 1 scored 100%. After introducing the 5th candidate, who was evaluated as being very strong 100%, the score of the first candidate was relatively adjusted down to 95%. This demonstrates that the application constantly compares the candidates, adjusting the scores based on the entire pool. In conclusion, this application can be utilized for various hiring and assessment purposes. Thank you.